moving in again.
SFU, USF?
USF freshman. Just kidding. Good morning, everyone. And guess what? Guess what? Guess who are we with?
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
We're with them.
Yeah.
Because she is moving in to college.
Family's back in town for a few days because Becca is moving to San Francisco.
Yay!
She's going to school, so we're helping them move in. It's going to be a fun adventure.
It's crazy because it feels like we're moving in. They actually thought I was moving in.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not doing college all over again.
No.
But we're going to help them.
Nervous, but excited.
Yeah, so that's to be expected. We need a few things from the store, but you're basically all in. And you have like meetings and stuff today?
Yep, all day.
So Becca's officially in San Francisco, so you might see her in a lot more of our videos. She's here. We did it.
So as you saw, Becca is now moved into USF, which is super exciting.
Yep.
But we're here to give or share 5 fun tips for new college students.
Yeah, it's not really gonna be 5, but we'll talk about like 5 different things and compare like our experiences and kind of give you guys some info on like how our college experiences were.
Also, I would like to know, we went to art schools,
Yeah.
so they're a little bit different. We didn't have campuses.
Yeah, it's
so
not the classic college university experience, but just some stuff that I've learned from my sister who went to a university and friends and stuff that we've taken away from like our experiences.
Yes, the first one is moving in.
Moving in is hard, right? And whether you're moving places or you're moving into somewhere and like moving into a dorm or moving somewhere to go to school can always be stressful, but you should always have be prepared with your packing is priority.
You know, always, like when you're packing too for freshmen, like bring everything. You know, I mean, I brought everything, but there's another option is you can get there if you're going to a new city and then buy there, so you don't have to lug everything.
That's what I would recommend is bring like the essentials that you need. Like obviously bring your clothes and bring like the stuff that you're gonna need in there. And there's obviously the college essentials like you're gonna need a new bedspread and a mattress cover. That's really important. You need a mattress pad, a mattress cover, and then like all of the non-essential stuff. So like if you need like laundry soap, or if you need like all of the little extras, like a little loofah for the shower, or shower caddy, or shampoo and conditioner, or those things. Like, for most places, like, there's going to be a grocery store, there's going to be a Target, there's going to be somewhere
everywhere
that you can buy those things. That way you're not lugging all of those things over there and, like, having extra clutter in your small little dorm that you may not have room for.
Especially if you're going to another, like, city. Because I know we both came to San Francisco from other cities, so traveling can be a little bit hard, but don't worry, you have lots of time to buy things over time as well.
Yeah, I know I definitely brought stuff that I didn't need to, like I brought a TV, and I brought my Xbox, and that's just because that's stuff I knew I was going to use all the time, and I already seen the dorm, so I know like how much space I have. But if you haven't seen the dorms or you don't exactly know how much space you're going to have, that could be a problem if you're like bringing a bunch of stuff. You're bringing a fridge, you're bringing a microwave, you're bringing a TV, and like you may not have space for those things, and so that could be a problem. So you want to make sure that you're not bringing everything. You don't want to pack your whole childhood bedroom and take it with you, because like
bring the essentials.
Yeah, bring the essentials, and then you could buy stuff wherever you go to like kind of fill in the gap.
Roommates. You can like discuss like if we were moving in freshman year.
Yeah.
They'd be like, hey, like, do you want to bring the mirror?
Yeah.
And I can bring the microwave.
Yeah, you can talk about what you have and what I have, and you can figure it out.
Because obviously dorm rooms can be really small. Yeah. You don't really know what you're gonna get.
But I wouldn't necessarily recommend relying on your roommate bringing something.
That's
so,
true.
From my personal experience, roommates can be absolutely terrible, or they can be great. So you don't know what you're gonna get. So definitely like talk to them beforehand before you get there. Send text messages, talk on Facebook, Instagram, whatever you need to do to interact with each other to figure out and make sure you guys connect. You'll get a survey, I'm sure, that says, hey, you're going to be living in the dorms. Fill out this thing of what you like and don't like, whether you're clean or dirty or whether blah, blah, blah. And they try to match you up. But
does it always work?
Doesn't always work.
I mean, it worked for me, for wonders. I feel like Zach was saying, it either works or it doesn't. For Zach, he doesn't talk to any of his roommates from freshman year. However, I still talk to my roommate from freshman year, Sonia. So I feel like I was a success on I had a nice pairing.
Yeah, and I know my sister, like, she's friends with some of her roommates and stuff, but the thing is, like, you don't know what you're gonna get, and so go into it and like open-minded, but also like be cautious because you don't know what you're gonna get. You're gonna butt heads on things. Like, there's gonna be stuff you don't necessarily agree on. There's gonna be things that you don't like that they do, but stuff that you do that they don't like. So you have to be flexible. But if things are bad, like if you're not able to resolve things, like that's something like go and talk to the housing director or whoever to figure those things out, whether it means you moving or them moving or whatever, because it's not worth it living an entire school year with like a terrible person. You know, like I know I had terrible roommates, like absolutely terrible roommates that would like use my stuff and like smoke in the dorm and like be up all late hours of the night, and like it was crazy. So and so I ended up having to move. But you might have roommates like my second roommates that were just really quiet and respected your space, and that's what you need to do. Ultimately, like, respect people's space, respect people's time. You don't want to be loud at the middle of the night. You don't want to be bringing people over all hours. You want to just be respectful and nice and like organized.
Dorms always have rules, so make sure to respect that.
Yeah.
And of course, everyone else is paying lots of money to stay in these dorms, so it's really expensive. So just make sure to, like Zach was saying, respect your roommates. Are your classes and studies?
Yes.
So for myself, I don't know. I think I just got really lucky, but I never got 8 a.m. classes. That maybe because like I'm not really a morning person, so I got like the middle of the day classes, and then over time, over each semester went by, I scheduled my classes perfectly on like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, so that I can go home Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and have a 4-day weekend. Yeah, and it would be like the best thing ever.
Our pro tip for classes, one, like figure out what works for you.
Yes,
like if you're a person that will stay on track better if you're going 5 days a week, then like do that. But both of us, we set up our schedules, and obviously it depends on your school and kind of how scheduling works.
Or
but
you're working.
You want to make sure, like I for our tip, put all of your classes kind of in the beginning of the week. That's like. I had my classes really early in the week, and the rest of the week you have time to like get your homework done, get your classes yourself ready, and then also like have time to relax and stuff. Otherwise you're like at school, and then after school you're doing your homework, and then you have school and homework. Like it's a lot to kind of juggle. I try to get all my stuff done in the beginning of the week, and then the end of the week we have time to like relax and stuff. And then if you have to cram homework on Sunday, then you're able to, but you have time like throughout the week.
Yes. And also, about classes, like, there's lots of, I'm a person that you're saying, like, lots of homework. For some reason, I can't really do lots of homework at home, so I would take advantage of the free spaces that the school offers.
Yeah.
So whether it's, like, free, like, libraries or computer sections, anywhere that's quiet, I really took advantage of that because for me, it got me thinking, like, I just at home reminds me of like relaxation, so I just get sleepy if I lay down.
I was the opposite. I spent zero time, as little time as campus as possible. I would finish like my classes, and I would go home, and I would do all my homework at home. I was like, it's homework, I'm gonna balance. I could watch Netflix, I could do whatever, I could work on my homework at home. But that's not necessarily something I would recommend. You're paying a lot of money, and you have those facilities, like use them, utilize them, take advantage of that. That's a great thing. I did all my stuff at home because that's just like what I prefer. I didn't really like hang out with a lot of people on campus, or I didn't really do a lot of like stuff because my campus was really small, and it was like a really out of the norm from like the normal kind of college experience. So I did like most of my stuff at home, but you have computer labs, you have libraries, you have all this stuff at your disposal that you're paying for.
And
utilize them.
If you don't like to be at school as often, you go to Starbucks, you can go to a cafe. There's work spaces that you can rent out. There's lots of like options.
Yeah.
So just look at all the options that they offer.
Yeah, and if you're like, if you do end up like, I'm going to do it at home, like find a space in your dorm or in your apartment, wherever you're at, that's like kind of dedicated for you working on stuff. Because if you go and you're like sitting on the bed or you're on the couch, you can have the tendency to be like, I'm just going to take a nap, or I'm just going to be stuck doing this.
And you don't want to do that because you're spending lots of money.
Yeah.
And you just
Yeah. I always like was really responsible in school with classes and stuff because my mom was a teacher and it was kind of like drilled in. But still times she would be like, did you do your homework? Are you on top of this? Or whatever. But like the second I stepped into college, I'm like, I'm spending my money on this. Like it was like, I need to make sure I'm on top of things. Because I don't want to fail a class. I don't want to like not like get a good grade in that class. Because one, all of that stuff like goes on your transcript. And like not necessarily people are like looking at that, but that's like a reflection of like your time in that place, and you're putting your money in there. So
and
like,
this is for your life.
Yeah, and so I made sure that like I like was getting my stuff done.
So number 4 is if you're going to, most college students go to a new city or a state or a new country. I suggest, that I wish I would have done freshman year. I wish I would have explored more. I feel like I was really like stuck up in my dorm and I didn't really talk to a lot of people, and I just like wished that I was able to explore the city more and go out and just have fun. But yeah, if you're new city, new places to go, explore what's around you.
Yeah. I mean, I moved to San Francisco, and all I knew when I was here was where my dorms were at, where my school was at, and then when work. Like, I just went back and forth, and it was literally one train that took me in that line, and I did that every single day, and I didn't really explore. And like, there's a lot of things that could be done, a lot of things that you could see, a lot of things that you could explore.
After your homework, of course.
Yeah, and that's stuff that you want to include and stuff you want to do, because that really helps, like, kind of solidify, one, like, the college experience of, like, doing new things. It's a new adventure for you. It's a big step in your life, but it's also, like just you're on a new adventure, so try new things and explore and figure out. It's helping you grow up, and it's helping you kind of solidify who you are as a human being. So it's definitely worth doing that. And also, like, it's just, if you're just doing the same things all the time, it could get repetitive, and you may not be able to get all of it out of what you're doing. So.
Yeah, and it allows you to take a break from school and have fun. Go explore.
Yeah, clear your headspace. And
a lot of things that I've noticed is that when I graduated college, a lot of my classmates moved out of the city. Yeah. So they were not from the SF. They moved from another city, stayed in SF for like 4 years, and then after they like left.
Yeah.
And they didn't really get to explore the city as much.
Yeah.
And if you're going to be going to a new place that you've never been, why not explore it? And, because you don't know how long you'll stay there. Because some people do move after college. Yeah. Number 5, it's just have fun.
Have fun.
This is college.
Yeah.
It's like your first step into adulthood, and it's just like have fun.
Yeah. So freshman year, everything's gonna be new. Everything's gonna be exciting. Everything's probably gonna be stressful. That's a given. But have fun. It's all about going and exploring and trying new things.
Meeting new people.
And doing new things. So meet new people, hang out, keep your dorm room open, talk to new people, go to classes and hang out with people, try out clubs, do whatever, explore the city, make friends, make mistakes. Like, that's what college is for, and you're trying new things and you're having a good time, and it's what you have fun. Go out and try things.
Because after college, you're going to be going to the to like the real world.
Yeah, you're expected to like go out and be an adult and have a job, and obviously that's not what happens for everyone. Some people go to college and they figure out it's not for them and they leave, but like, while you're there, have fun and try new things and explore and make friends. And there's friends that I've made in college that are now like my best friends, but try things, hang out. That's
because after college you're going to the work world and that's lots of fun.
But yeah, that's
Yeah,
our
just
tips.
let us know what's your tip that you want to give
Yeah.
out to all those freshmen.
Yeah. What are your tips? Put them below or let us know. We'd love to hear from you guys. I want to give a quick shout out to my boy Mastermind.
Why? Did you want to give a shout out to him?
From this sweet sweater, if you guys can see it, it has the creature from the Black Lagoon swimming up. He got it from San Diego Comic-Con. He grabbed it for me. It's super cool. I just wanted to give him a shout out. For that. We will have more videos, more traditional Stevee videos coming up. Today we did family in, like you saw, helping them move in. So we just wanted to do this quick college tips because I know a lot of you may be going.
But if you like this, let us know.
Yeah, these sit-down videos. I know we've done a couple of our Q&A video when we were about to fly. Our Holly Jolly Christmas tag video that we did. I like doing home shows videos because we just sit down and kind of talk to you guys and maybe do some questions or give you some tips. And they're really easy to edit.
Wow. Alrighty, guys. Well, good luck to all those freshmen out there in the world. You got it. Don't worry.
Yep, we'll have another unboxing video coming up as well if you guys like those. And then next week we'll probably have a more traditional video. But until that time, I don't even know what we're doing, but we'll figure it out. All right.
Yes.
Until next time, we'll see you guys next week.
Time.
See you, man.